me and my friends are doing a 6-7 kid build battle in Minecraft. But what they don't know is that I'm gonna be cheating by instantly spawning in a giant statue of the 6-7 kid. And then I'm gonna fill it up with a bunch of crazy jump scares. I've actually got some crazy plans up my sleeves. But anyways, guys, are you ready to start this 6-7 kid build battle?
Yeah, Dash, we're ready to go. You are gonna be going down.
Are you sure you don't want me to join your team?
Hey, what's wrong with being teammates with me?
Oh, nothing wrong with being teammates with you, Ann, but I felt bad for my dad because he might get destroyed.
Oh yeah, you're totally going down. I don't even know why you would want to do a 2v1.
Guys, I'm the grand master at build battles, all right? You guys don't know who you're up against.
I think I know exactly who I'm up against. You woke up like 4 hours later than you were supposed to today. You didn't even wake up on time.
Yeah, you said you called yourself a grand master at build battles?
Guys, okay, I'm gonna build a crazy statue. But anyways, the theme is 6-7 kid. So as soon as you're ready to go, we can begin.
Oh, I'm ready to go. We've been ready to go.
Wait, I've actually got a good idea for what we can do. Piggy Dash, over here.
All right.
And okay, it looks like now the build battle has officially started. And while my friends are over there on their side doing their thing, it is time for us to paste in our giant statue of 6-7 kid. Now this statue of 6-7 kid that we've got, I've already got it loaded inside of this world. All we gotta do to spawn it in is just run the command // load, and then we gotta do 6_7_kid, and boom, we now have it loaded inside of our commands. And then if we stand over here and run the command // paste, it should spawn in. Now I'm really hoping that it spawns in on this side and not this side. Actually, we should probably go farther away, because if it spawns in and it cuts through the wall, that's gonna be very, very suspicious looking. So let me just run // paste, and okay, it's go. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge.
What the? Oh, here we go. It's good.
I thought I felt my game lag for a moment.
Yeah, wait, guys, I noticed that too. I think the server's just a little bit off for today. Dude, this looks insane. Wait, it's the full body and everything. It's not even just his head. So we got the arms, we got the black and white, and then let me go spectator mode so I can see this faster. The 6-7 kid's face. Okay, it looks a little bit blocky since it's in Minecraft, but you can totally tell what this is supposed to be. Slight problem though, it's facing the wrong way, and that looks a little bit suspicious. You know, I actually really like this build. It's not too crazy. It's not like too huge to the point where you can't tell that I didn't build it, but it's pretty big. It's like still pretty big. Let me grab a magic wand, and we're gonna need to rotate this guy. So let's just select each corner of this build, and a good thing I'm in spectator mode. My friends can't see me. Actually, I think I'm too far for them to even see me anyways. Dude, we're literally above the clouds right now. Let's do / position 2 up over here, and then we're gonna need to rotate this guy. We also gotta fill in this giant chunk in the ground that we kind of broke. Let's go ahead and just stand right underneath the middle of the build, right over here. And all right, let's do / cut, and then it should cut the build.
Wait, there it is again. It's lagging again. Dad, can you buy a better server?
Yo, sorry guys, I'll upgrade the server next month. Okay, great. Now it's cut. Now we gotta do / rotate 180, and you know what? Let's paste it in a little bit closer to the walls. Yeah, since we know it's safe. Let's paste it in right over here.
There it is again. Wait, how much time do we have for this build battle?
I don't know, however much we feel like, honestly.
Oh, okay.
We'll let you know when our build is done then.
All right, sounds great. All right, let's fill in this hole that we've got over here. Let's select these positions, and then let's do / stack 100. Oh, we're gonna have to do more than 100. All right, let's do like 200. There we go. That seems to do the trick. And all right, now we've got the 6-7 kid just chilling in the ground. Slight problem though, which I don't really like. The arms are in a T pose. Should we change that? Actually, nah, we should leave it in the T pose. It looks fine. Let me see. How does it look like this from afar? Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. Maybe we can change the T pose later. The T pose might look a little bit suspicious, but for now, what I want to do is fill this thing up with a bunch of jump scares. I want to make it like one of those haunted house attractions where you can go inside of it and it's just like a bunch of jump scares. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. All right, well, the first thing that we should do is have an entrance, and we can have the entrance be inside of his shoe. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good entrance. Let's go ahead and put some nether brick fences, or wait. What about some reinforced dark oak fences? These ones look even darker and scarier. Let's put these fences down over here, and okay, first thing that I want to do, as soon as you enter the 6-7 kid build, let me grab myself a command block. I'm gonna put down the command block right over here underneath the ground, and let's put in the command /play sound, and then let's put the kids laughing sound effect in here. And what this is gonna do is make it so that whenever this command block runs, it's gonna play a kid laughing sound. Let's test it out. So if I run this, oh yeah, that's perfect. And my friends can't hear it too, because the sound only plays for people who are nearby the command block. Okay, now the next thing that we need to do is make it so that this command block gets activated every like few seconds. Dude, this is literally gonna be like one of those haunted Halloween house attractions. We're gonna have jump scares. We're gonna have sound effects. Oh, I also gotta give everyone blindness so that way everyone's screen is super duper dark. But the first thing we gotta do is let's put down a couple of repeaters over here. I'm just gonna make one of these simple repeater loops so that the command block just randomly plays every now and then. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit predictable. It won't be random, but this should get the job done. All right, then we need to put, let's see, one repeater going out like that. And then if we hook everything up here, and if we did all this correctly, we should hear the sound effect play every time this redstone reach. Oh, it didn't. Hold on. I gotta connect this up. There we go. Now we should hear the command block play in a second. Yes, look at that. That's perfect. All right, so that's pretty good. This command block is gonna play on loop for a while. Let's leave that over there, cover it up. We should also make this ground something creepier. Ooh, wait, we can grab blood splatters. Let's grab some blood splatters. I'm not gonna lie, this sound is kind of getting annoying. Okay, how about we just turn everything on? We'll just turn it all on later before it's time to go. That sound was getting on my nerves, which is perfect because it means it's probably gonna scare my friends even more. All right, let's set this entire ground into something scary. Let's do / replace grass with, what could we do that's scarier than grass? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we can do that's scarier than grass, but what about, oh, I know. Dirt path. This stuff should look, wait, that didn't work. Grass block, that's what we have to do. Oh yeah, that looks way better. This literally looks like a spooky Halloween haunted corn attraction. You know, like those corn mazes? This looks like one of those things. All right, so we're just gonna have a little opening leading up to the 6-7 kid's leg, and then maybe we can make my friends go up that thing. We can make them go up the leg. But first things first. So, all right, we've got this. We've got the sound playing. Let's add a little bit of blood all around here. And the first thing I want to do is make it so that as soon as my friends enter this room, the door behind them closes so that they can never leave. There we go. We got some blood splatters. Oh, yes. I can see exactly where this is going. All right, we got to make it so that the door closes behind them so they can never leave. And in order to do that, let me grab another command block. What? Oh, I did / effect give. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why is the command block not showing up? And okay, let's put down this command block right over here underneath this area. Let's grab ourselves some pressure plates and put them down over here just like that. Oh wait, we need to put down grass blocks here if we want to put pressure plates. There we go. And then inside of this command block, let's do the command /fill from this corner to this corner with cobblestone. There we go. So this command, whenever it's run, it's gonna fill in the door so that you can never get out. Let's grab some redstone dust just like that. Yep, that activates. And then we can have the redstone dust lead to this command block, which will close the door. But then let's also have it go to another command block. Wait. We can make it so that the sound effects start as soon as they walk in. Yeah, that would work perfectly. Okay, let's grab ourselves a thingy over here. We need to have a way for this system to start. And I actually think I have a good method in mind. Let's grab an observer and a piston. There we go, just like that. All right, whenever this piston is pushed, the observer is gonna go there and it's gonna give one little pulse of redstone to light this thing up, I think. I don't know if it'll work. Let's test it out. So if I flick this, it indeed does work. I am a redstone genius. All right, perfect. Okay, yeah, this should work. This should work really good. Let's set this up right over here. We should also put a grass block in the middle. That will just act as it'll be important. Let's go ahead and connect the redstone from the pressure plates to the piston over here. There we go. And all right, now that everything is hooked up, I think we've got the first part of this setup good. So as soon as my friends walk in, the sound effect is gonna start and the door is gonna close. But we gotta make it scarier than that. Let's also go ahead and make it so that they get the blindness effect. Let's do / effect give everyone blindness. And we can give it for infinite seconds and blindness 1. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Let me give that effect only to myself real quick. And oh yes, that looks so good. Wait, that's gonna make the inside of this place look so scary. And imagine you have the scary kid noises going on as well. Wait, for the scary kid noises, let me grab another command block for playing the scary kid noises and put it down over here on the other side, just like this. And inside of this one, we're gonna play the same scary kid noise, except at 0.01 pitch. That way, it sounds like it's way deeper. Actually, this one might be hard to hear because the command block is so far, but this should work pretty good. So guys, how's your 6-7 kid coming along?
Oh, it's coming along great.
Yeah, Dad, we're not gonna give you any hints. It's a surprise.
All right. Well, I mean, does your guys' 6-7 kid do anything? Like, do anything special?
What do you mean do anything special?
Does he, like, say 6-7 and stuff?
No, how are we gonna make him say 6-7?
Well, I mean, maybe if you guys were better builders, then maybe you could have your kid saying 6-7.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, and he's probably just trying to distract us.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to building.
Wait, one thing we can actually do, I'm pretty sure using play sound, the play sound command, we can make our guy actually say 6-7. But first, there's something I realized. We need to have the door close a few seconds after the pressure plates get activated, not instantly, because if it activates instantly and closes the door instantly. We can't guarantee if both Baby Dash and Ann are inside of the build. We got to make it so that the door closes a few seconds after the pressure plates get activated. That way there was enough time for both of them to get inside of the build. Let me move these command blocks down over here. I'm moving them really, really far so that we can have enough redstone repeaters to add a little bit of delay. We're just going to put down a bit of delay over here. Okay, wait, this far might have actually been a little bit overkill, actually. Yeah, definitely was a little bit overkill. Let's move these command blocks back over here and activate them with redstone. This command block, this thing can activate as soon as you walk over the pressure plates. That's fine. But then these two will run a few seconds after you activate the pressure plates. All right, perfect. So now, as soon as my friends walk over this pressure plate, they're going to be trapped inside of the build, and they're going to have blindness, and some scary kid noises are going to start playing for them. The next thing I want to do is get some 6-7 noises playing. Let's go back down over here underground, and actually, let's just grab a magic wand and just clear out a ton of space down here. Let's do / pause 1 over here, and / pause 2 over here, and let's replace all the dirt with air. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because that's going to break the dirt that these pistons are on, so don't want to do that. We can just do it manually. Actually, no, we can't. / replace dirt air. There we go. Oh, perfect. Now this entire place is opened up, and you can't even tell that something is off from the surface. Okay, so now that we've got this little underground area, the next thing that I want to do is make it so that a few seconds after you step over the pressure plates, we get some 6-7 kid sounds playing. So let's put down some more repeaters going this way. This is all going to be timed with repeaters. This is so cool. Let's make this repeater delay kind of long. We're going to have some repeaters going back here and then looping back around again here so that we can have an extra long delay. This is actually like masterfully timed. I actually am the build challenge grandmaster. All right, but over here, we're going to have another one of these piston setups. Wait, what happened here? I got to put that block back. That's important. Over here, though, let's have another setup just like that. We're going to have this piston and then a dirt block and then an observer. And then we're going to put redstone over here, and let's make another little infinitely repeating redstone loop. There's got to be a better way to have a loop like this other than putting down this much redstone. I think there is a method with like hoppers and stuff, but I don't want to get in with all that. All right, let's put down another command block over here. And this time we're going to play the 6-7 kid sound. Let me get the command ready first. So for the sound effect, we need to do /play sound 6-7 kid shout. Yep, that's the command that we need. Let's go ahead and play this right now just to test what it sounds like. And that's pretty good. We also have a glitchy version of it, 6-7 shout glitched. That just sounds like it's playing slower. All right, what about reverb? That's pretty good. I like that one. All right, let's put that in the command block. But wait. How does it sound with 0.01 pitch? Ah, that's pretty good. All right, let's put that in the command block. So we're going to make that loop every now and then. Let's put another command block on the other side that's going to play the same sound except at 2 pitch. So it's going to be like higher pitched. It'll sound like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. So those are just going to loop back and forth. And then there's one more thing that I really want to do. I want to make it so that when my friends reach the end of this road over here, I'm going to have a button. Or no, yeah, a button. We're going to have a wooden button over here. And as soon as they press it, I'm going to jump scare them with 6-7. And I think I actually have a good idea on how to do this. Let me grab another command block, and behind this button we're gonna put a command that says, or wait, actually no, not behind this button. We need to have everything self-contained. I don't want any command blocks just sticking out. Maybe we can do something like this. How does this look from the outside of the build? Yeah, you know what, this looks pretty normal. We can have the same thing on this side so that it even. Yeah, it is pretty normal. No one's gonna bat an eye to this. Okay, now let's go back inside. Let's put down a oak button over there. Behind it, let's put down a command block. Oh bro, we gotta put more cobblestone down. I underestimated the size of this command block. There we go. Command block over there. And this looks perfectly normal. Yep, this is just a completely normal build over here. But now that we got the command block inside, we can do some special things with this. First things first, I'm going to make the command block do /set block over here to redstone block. There we go. So now whenever you press this button, look at this. It's going to summon a redstone block over here. This way we can activate other commands with it. Okay, and then what we need to do is let's add a repeater coming out of this redstone block. First, actually, we should have it deactivated. And then what I'm going to do is build a little room. As soon as my friends press that button, I'm going to have them teleported into a room with a giant picture of the 6-7 kid close up to them. Yes, this is going to be sick. Okay, using this painting, I should be able to go in and... there's the 6-7 kid painting. Let's put that down right over there. Oh, imagine getting jump scared by this guy. That would be incredible. Let's just make this area a small room. Actually, we should make everything out of black concrete so that way you can't even tell what's going on around you. Ooh, reinforced black concrete would be even darker, actually. Let's use that. that. Let's build a little wall all around here, and then let's select everything and do / replace with reinforced black concrete. There we go. Oh, that's great. But slight problem. We might want to go a little bit more underground. Look, if I put blocks on the ceiling, then it's gonna show out over here, and I don't like that. Can I place blocks underground? Maybe with commands I can? What happens if I / move? What? It doesn't work? Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna need to hide our jump scare room somewhere else. We can't put it down here. Let's hide our jump scare room up here. Yeah, this will work. We just gotta build 2 separate jump scare rooms, one for Ann and one for Baby Dash. First one can be in this area. Actually, wait, no. In order to have more room, let's just go all the way up here. Yeah, there we go. Now we have like unlimited space pretty much.
All right, we're almost done with our build. Dash, how's yours coming along?
Oh, mine's almost done too, actually. If your guys' is almost done.
Yeah, are you looking really good? I think you're gonna lose.
You always say that, but what always happens?
I win.
No, you do not. I'm gonna win this time, pal. Okay, there we go. We got the 6'7" kid picture. Go ahead and... Oh, look at this. We can put blocks wherever we want. This looks great. Let me grab myself some barrier blocks, and let's put those over here so that you can't move inside of these spots, but you're gonna be right in front of the 6'7" kid. Block off the back over here, and all right, I think this is good for room number 1. Now we gotta grab a command that's gonna teleport my friends inside of this box, and in order to do that, we're gonna need to do /TP these coordinates right here, and then we're also gonna need to add some additional numbers for their rotation so that it guarantees that they're facing this way. Let's see, is that gonna work? Nope, that makes you look down. Do not want that. What if I do 180 here? Nope, that doesn't work either. I think we need to change this number to 180. Nope, that makes you look up. Okay, what about 100? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing here. 270? Is that gonna work? No, that makes you look up again. Aha, I got it. There we go. Okay, so I just need to do this command, but it's summoning us a little bit too high right now. Let me make it summon us a little bit lower. How does this work? Wait, that's even higher. What about this? Oh, there we go. This works perfectly. All right, so if I run this command, it's gonna teleport me right here to where the 6'7" kid is. I can even make us go a little bit closer to him, just like that. And wait, we should make it look down a little bit. Maybe like that. Ooh, there we go. Look at this. Now, whenever I run this command, no matter where I'm looking, look at this. Oh, it makes you instantly look at the 6'7" kid. That is so perfect. This will be so good for our jump scare. Baby Dash and Ann are actually going to poop their pants. All right, so now that we've got that down, let's copy this command block, go all the way down here. Did I just say copy this command block? I meant to say copy this command. Let's go down here to where this area is, and we're gonna do /TP. And for this one, we can teleport Baby Dash. /teleport Baby Dash to these coordinates. Actually, let's move this command block into the ground a little bit, because we're gonna need to put some other commands as well for sound effects, of course. And then let's put another command. Actually, first we're gonna need to copy this box, because we can't put them in the same box. That would not work. Let's go here, select this box that we've got. Wow, why did I make it so messy? And then let's just do /stack. We can just have these 2 stacked on top of each other. There we go. Look at this. We got 2 boxes that are very, very dark and hard to see inside of. But let's grab the painting again. We gotta grab another painting and put it in here. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we gotta grab that same command, except replace -4 with, I don't know, 0. And oh, look at that. I guessed the number right. Now it teleports us right here inside of the upper box. Let me test it out. Yeah, that works perfectly. Bro, Ann and Baby Dash are actually gonna poop their pants. This is gonna be so good. I cannot wait to see their reactions. All right, let's put this in here, paste that command in there, replace @s with Ann, and now we just gotta get some sound effects going. And for that, we can just activate it for everyone at the same time. So let's put down 1 command block here, and then inside we're gonna do /play sound. And then what have we got? Do we got any like scream sounds? Ooh, screamer. What is that? Let's play that for everyone, except if we play it like this, it's only gonna play the sound for anyone who's near this command block. So let's do /execute at everyone, and then run that sound effect. And let me test this out. How does this sound for me? Let me remove the execute at, because I don't want to run it for my friends right now. All right, let's hear how this sounds. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is... I kind of feel bad, actually. This might make them poop their pants.
Yeah, are you done yet?
I'm almost done, but... Okay, hold on. I want to test this out on myself. Let me go ahead and just break this redstone here, and then let me replace Baby Dash with myself, and then hook up the redstone, and let me replace execute at everyone to execute at me. And all right, I want to test this out real quick. I want to see how scary this is going to be. Beware, jump scare incoming. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Dude, if I didn't see that coming, that would be so scary. I don't know what I would do.
Dash, we're pretty much done with our build.
Oh, I'm almost done with my build as well. We can go in 1 moment. Okay. Wait, remember, my friends are also gonna have blindness when they see that, so I didn't even get the full jump scare experience. Let's replace this to Baby Dash again, and then hook up all the redstone, and everything is good to go now. Let's put a sign over here. Ominous little sign. Press me. Let's grab some glow squid ink and some red dye. And all right, I think my 6'7" kid build is looking pretty great. Is everything hooked up? Yep, everything looks hooked up pretty good. All right, guys, my 6-7 kid is done.
Okay, great, because ours is done too.
Whose side should we check out first?
Let's check out your guys' side because we got to save mine for last.
Ours is the best, so sure, we can see it first.
Alrighty, well, I'm coming over to your guys' side. Let's see what you've got. Bro, this is it.
What do you mean this is it? You haven't even seen it.
Yeah, ours has some pretty cool features.
Bro, you guys had like, this doesn't even look like 6-7. You guys had like 30 minutes. So this is what you put together?
Hold on, wait, you haven't even seen it yet. So, In, you want to show him?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at this.
Wow. So, the 6-7 goes up and down. Bro, who is this guy in the middle? This does not look like 6-7 kid at all.
Yes, it does. What do you mean?
Where's like the mouth? Where's like the mouth is not even open?
We made him in color.
Oh, that you made him in color. Of course you did.
It is awesome. Look, it's like popcorn. The 67 you go like up and down.
I mean, it's all right, but like, what is this empty space over here, guys? You clearly didn't think of that. Like, your hand does not get disconnected whenever you move it up.
Well, that was a small detail, okay? Should we turn it off?
Yeah, I think this wins. We've shown him enough.
All right, well, do you guys want to go and see my build now?
Sure, but wait, you have to rate this one.
Honestly, it's like a 2 out of 10.
What?
Yeah, I mean, compared to mine, this is like kind of mid. The 7, and this doesn't even look like a 7. This looks weird.
Yes, it does.
I made the 7.
I can tell it's purple. All right, but guys, do you want to see the true winning build now?
Sure, whatever. Let's go see it. It's probably gonna be poop.
Let's see what you've got here. What?
Wait, how?
Guys, we had 30 minutes. You just place one block, place another block. It's not that hard. It's just building.
How in the world did you build all this in the time that we had?
Bro, why does everyone ask that? It's not that hard. You literally just put it together and then you gotta build.
What the? His mouth is even open and stuff.
Wait, what's this down at his foot?
Oh, that's actually the interior because I had enough time to make an interior for my build too. You guys want to step in?
Yeah, wait, what are these pressure plates here?
What's that noise?
Okay, it has begun.
This place is kind of creepy.
What was that sound?
Yeah, guys, the 6-7 kid is supposed to be scary.
Wait, what's this? Press me?
Did it get you guys? Hold on. I want to see this.
What in the absolute world was that?
It's the 6-7 kid.
I didn't know that we can have actual 6. Just let me out of here. What is this?
Dude, you guys went through that faster than I thought, but you guys got 6-7 scared.
It's a pain. Get me out of this box.
How in the world did you even do that?
Oh, guys, it's just a couple simple command blocks. Wait, was it actually that scary?
I think I peed myself.
Ew, alright to hear that.
Hey, guys, come over here, too. It also it makes more sounds, too.
What in the world?
So, do I win the build battle or what?
What in the world even was
I
that?
think I need to go catch a breath of fresh air.
Oh, guys, it was just a jump scare.
I never want to see the 6-7 kid's face again.
Well, I'll take that as a yeah, I win. GG's, guys.
That was like a horror game.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.